Today we're going to be talking about how to find good games for you to play online that are educational. So, we're going to start by looking at a great website for you or your child. It's called ABCya, so abcya.com. It has some great resources available for students. Some of the games can be accessed by going to abcya.com and clicking on your child's grade. Since I teach second grade, I will click grade 2. And we'll go through a few of the resources here. One resource that I enjoy doing with my students, and they enjoy it a lot, is going to the Story Maker. It allows them to go through and make their own story. They type it. It has the lines like they're used to writing with. And so I had students type stories about Thanksgiving and about what they learned about the first Thanksgiving. So their stories looked much like the first Thanksgiving took place with the Pilgrims and Indians long, and then they'll have to add a page. Add a page. Long. Ago. After they type, they can work on a drawing on this, and so they'll click on the drawing tool. They'll come up here. They have some tools. It's quite cool because they can illustrate it themselves. So they might illustrate the Pilgrims and the Indians having their first Thanksgiving together. And they can change the colors. The students really engage here when you use stories, and so I recommend having this at home. And then, after you're finished with your story, you can kind of look at it full view. You can actually print your story, and our students love doing that because then they can print it and take it home. So that's ABCya's Story Maker. It's a great tool. Very engaging for students, especially if they have a hard time with handwriting and they don't enjoy writing. It's very engaging. Other great fun tools are crossword puzzles. We have students that do make crossword puzzles for spelling each week, and that's a great tool. If you want your child to work on keyboarding, another great tool is the Keyboarding Zoo. A word search creator, again, great tool for spelling. Sight word bingo I would recommend for all readers who need sight word help. So there are great tools for children to use on this site. Typing a friendly letter is another great tool. It'll kind of guide the students through. So the friendly letter creator, 5 parts of the friendly letter, and it guides them through. Heading, salutation, body, closing, signature, and they can click on it, get more information about it. Most of your students should know how to do that. They'll enter the date. So today is December 2nd, 2015. And you can enter your address, but we have our students skip that at school. Dear, and I'll write my letter to my class. Dear class, it reminds them to add the comma. And then I can type my body of my letter. Hi, I hope you are all doing well. I am so glad to be your teacher this year. Have a great Christmas. And you'll continue on, hit next. A closing, I'm going to put sincerely. and then my name, Miss Abel. And then they'll allow them to view their letter, and they can print it if they would like. So that's also a great interactive tool to help students learn about a friendly letter. Now, some other tools that are available are not necessarily easy to get to on their website, but if you Google ABCya and Google different math that we're learning about, or whatever we're learning about in math, then you can find some great tools. So for instance, I Googled ABCya Math 2nd grade, and some great tools popped up, and there are some really engaging games for students to use that I would recommend. So for instance, we have Math Match, and they can choose either addition or subtraction for 2nd grade. And these are fun, engaging games, easy for students to navigate and kind of figure out on their own, and they're self-correcting, which is my favorite part.
Math Match! Choose a game and press go.
So I'm going to choose addition, and I'll kind of show you how it works.
Select a level of difficulty and press go.
So your child can kind of choose. I would start them at easy, and if they're having a really easy time with it, move them up to medium. I'll choose easy to kind of show you what the game starts out as.
Choose a game type and press O. Memory. Show me.
So they can choose whether they want to play it from memory or play it with the show me. I'll play it with memory just to make it a little bit more fun.
Match the cards in as few tries as possible.
So 6, and I'm looking for an equation. Oh, 2 plus 1, that doesn't work. 2 plus 1.
Great job! Let's go to the bonus round. Bonus round! Move the mouse to grab as many squares as possible in 10 seconds. Your total score is how...
So they just have fun little games that the students really enjoy. So I would recommend using these games and going to abcya.com or Googling ABC or math, maybe specific things like there's a fruit addition subtraction game that kids really enjoy, to give your students extra engaging practice at home.